Can you see the walk? You gotta walk the walk. Get excited because once you're here, you don't come back. Day 31. 69 days to go. Did you just say 69? I did. Yesterday was just orange. Just went all orange again. Probably doing that again today. Yeah, simplify. Do not overwhelm yourself. Kiss. Keep it super simple. Overwhelming myself has thrown me off other feasts. Remember that. Now what are we here for today? What am I telling you? What is going on in my mind? I'm gonna get back to what I was talking about yesterday with the plateau, with the John Rose plateau, right? That eventually you just stop losing weight and you just heal, you heal, right? Because thin people, I mean, how much weight can they possibly lose? Like, let's just say you're a rail right now, but you're an unhealthy rail and you decide to juice feast. Well, that's totally okay. You're not gonna lose that much weight. You really aren't. You're not gonna lose weight like somebody obese would lose weight. You're just gonna your body's just gonna heal. It's gonna figure out that, okay, this is what I'm getting this juice, I'll figure it out. Even Lauren Lockman even said about water fasting that he's had people who were 80 pounds who water fasted for 30 days. You know, you just keep an eye on them. It's all about making sure that the electrolytes are up, and then you're good to go. And that's what's brilliant about juice feasting, is that the electrolytes are already there. They are constantly there because you're always drinking. You know, you're still giving your body nutrition. Not like when you go on a water fast where now you're forcing your body to make nutrition, right? Because that's a whole new world. And that's a world that I want to get to, but I'm not ready yet. Baby steps, right? All this time, this past 3 years, juice feast, and then, you know, then we'll do the water, and then we'll do dry, right? Because we're not done yet. Here we are again, long story short. This is not gonna be a short story. Of course not. What you want is to go down to your God's given weight. And what I mean by God's given weight is 100 pounds for 5 feet, 5 pounds per inch for a male, 3 pounds per inch for a lady. Now, if you're not there, that's where you need to go. That's the finish line. Like, I'm 5'10" and a half. For me, it would be 152.5 pounds. My most ultimate weight, my most optimal, 152.5. Now, if I could hang around 150 for life, perfect. Because that's the weight you're supposed to be at. Now, if you're 6 foot tall, you're supposed to be 160 pounds. If you're a male. Give or take, there's some people, there's some girls who are like, their bone structure is a little heavier, and then obviously give or take a few pounds. But that's where you gotta base your numbers off of. That's where you wanna be. I tell people, oh, I'm supposed to be like 150. No, obviously, I've changed a lot, and I'm okay right now, appearance-wise in clothes, but I know there's so much work left. You've seen it. There's shit. You could watch a video that I posted a few months ago. You see it. You know it. There's so much work left, man. People are like, oh, you're fine. I'm like, no, I'm not. They're like, just go work out. I'm like, nah. Tried that. It's not. No working out is gonna go into these crevices. I don't care if I'm freaking hitting the gym every single day. And I was. Matter of fact, for 2 years in a row, every single day I was doing push-ups. What's it gonna do? Just explode out of fatness? No, 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 no. Not working for me. I don't know about your situation, but it doesn't work for me. That's why. Go down to 0. Get this all gone as much as possible. Right? We get down to the 140 mark. Go 12 pounds below. And listen, if that juice fast brings me to 140, if this 100 days, then that's where I'm supposed to be. Right? Because we're supposed to plateau. Your body will tell you when it's time to stop losing weight. Right? And then I'll rebuild. I hope I get to a place on this juice fast where I'm not losing any more weight. Like a pound a week or something like that, you know? I hope from 70 to 100, it's just 3 pounds. Right? Who knows? I don't know. I've never been 100 days. Been 60 days, lost about 45 pounds, but never did 100. What I'm trying to say is, this is where you eventually want to be. You want to be on what I'm talking about. Like, you want to hit the reset button. So even if you've done your 10-day feast on Juicing Mama or your 30-day feast, that's not the end of it. You buckle up, because you're in it for forever. So fall in love with it, like I have. Fall in love with it, because eventually you want to work up to hitting the reset button hard, where you're really completely eliminating those 40 years of sludge. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna have the complete hard reset until I hit those 3 fasting goals, which is 100-day juice, 40 days water, and 10 days dry. I feel like I need those goals are in my life. Those fasting goals are in my life. And I feel like I will not be complete until I've ran through those fasts. Right? That's how I feel about it. But who knows? That's how I feel right now. Maybe after this 100 days, a freaking miracle happens, and I'm just like, boom, a machine. I'm eating, and it's going, and my microbiome is all right, and all the bugs in my stomach enjoy plants, processes them, gets rid of them, keep it high raw, eat the living food, feel alive. You know what I'm saying? Super comfortable, and just take this into the hundreds, be running around my great-great-grandchildren. Look at Grandpa, he's still going. That's it. And just keep inspiring. I get the messages. Thank you, guys. There are a ton of people out there who are like, yo, man, you're doing it for me right now. What you're saying is real. And you're speaking to me, and I feel it. Inspire One. Those are the Raw Food City goals from the get. Because I found my mentor on YouTube. So if I speak to you in some way, that's what Dan McDonald did for me. Woo! Came into my head and was like, I got it for you. I got this. This is what you need to do, Bob. And I was like, oh my goodness, this guy is talking to me. Everything he's saying is making sense. Ah, man. I love those days. I love the beginning of this. I love it, love it, love it. Fell in love with it. Fell in love with the plants. You know, it all just makes sense to me. It's got to make sense to you. If it don't, it don't. You know, obviously, you're probably not even listening. You probably didn't get this far into the video. So, you know. So thanks for listening. Day 31. I feel much better today. I blew out some beautiful stuff this morning when I woke up. I was like, filled up the napkin with blood and boogers. I was like, oh my, this is disgusting. Threw it out, but then I was like, oh wow, okay. There goes that bug. It was like, boom, in the toilet, and I was like, oh wow, I feel good now. So yeah. I'm gonna go back to work. And yeah, Friday, 31. 69 to go. La 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 la. Love yous.